Just because fireplace season is winding down doesn't mean you should forget about your chimney. The Fireplace says now is actually the perfect time for maintenance. So let's find out why with our friend Rick from the Fireplace. How's it going, Rick?
Hey, it's going great. Thanks.
Good deal. We are by this cozy fireplace and this cozy place. This store is beautiful. Just wanted to say that. If someone has never come into the Fireplace before, what would you tell them to get them in the door here?
Well, we've got a lot of fireplaces that they can look at to get ideas about how they may want to set up their fireplace, maybe some new fireplaces, and any accessories they may want for their fireplace.
Yes, of course. And like I was just saying, it's no longer fireplace season, or chimney season, I should say, but why is now the best time of year for maintenance?
So you've been burning your fireplace all year long, right? And all the creosote and whatnot is already set up in the chimney.
Gotcha.
But what you want to do is get that taken care of and cleaned out as soon as possible before it hardens and crystallizes. And be prepared for next season. Get it done now. Also, we've got a savings. You can save right now $25 or even more depending on the service to have your fireplace cleaned now as opposed to when we get busy in the fall.
There we go. And a lot of people are not thinking about their chimneys right now because it's warm outside.
Yeah.
What are some warning signs people should take note of, before they, do maintenance or think about their chimney again?
So what we see this time of year are water leaks around the chimney. A lot of people will call a roofing company and whatnot, but a lot of it comes in from the chimney, from the brick. The cap on the brick is compromised, and water will leak down. And it won't just necessarily appear in the chimney, but around through the ceiling and on the walls on the side. And it can cause damage that you don't even see until it gets too late.
Yes, of course. And off camera, we were talking about just fireplaces in general, but you were saying that, a fireplace is one of the more dangerous things for a home. Why exactly is that?
In my opinion, it's probably the most dangerous appliance or item in your home, the wood-burning fireplace, because it is a fire. Nobody wants a fire in their house.
Yes.
But you're building a fire. So our fireplaces, the design of a fireplace is such that it should be safe. And it will be safe if it's up to code. You have it inspected. We have all the experience and the skill and the certification to make sure your fireplace, when you're using it, is safe and it's not going to cause any problems with your home.
Of course. What are some of those things that people should think about when, maintaining an actual wood-burning fireplace?
So the clearances to combustibles, so your mantles, do you have a mantle over the top? A lot of people have TVs, such as this one above their fireplace. Well, TVs, while it's not dangerous, it will take out a TV because they're not they can't be used with all that excessive heat.
Right. Yeah. Good thing this one's electric.
Well, that's electric, and that's one of the items that we have in our store. We have about 6 different options and to choose from in our store, but we have many more that in our catalog. And we have customers coming in and buying these like crazy. People are really lighting up on these. They're getting more realistic. We even have one that's holographic.
Wow, that's awesome. There we go. So you would say these are sort of the more popular trending items right now?
They are definitely trending. And they'll produce heat too.
There we go. And do you guys have any more, if someone is wanting a traditional fireplace, gas or wood burning, do you guys have any more modern takes on fireplaces?
So you see the 2 that we have flanking on either side. Those are cool touch technology. So where the screen does not get hot, but it actually can come up and produce heat out the top through a slotted outlet. And they're awesome. They can produce heat or not, however you want to do it, but the face will not be hot, so you can be assured that they're going to be safe and nobody's going to get burned from it.
There we go. That's a great alternative.
It is.
Perfect.
Sure is.
Well, thank you so much for talking to me today, Rick.
Thanks. Thank you.
Alrighty. If you guys would like to come on down to the Fireplace and look at some of these amazing modern technologies for fireplaces, they have just what you need. If you would like to learn some more about the Fireplace, just go on down to thefireplaceglobal.com for more.